Hi guys, today we're going to react to World's End by Mary's Blood. It's been a little while. 'This is a Buy Me a Coffee request from James Sharp. Thank you, James, for bringing us back to Mary's Blood. It's been quite a while, and thank you for your support. Much appreciated.
Thank you, James. We appreciate the support. Thank you so much.
As intros go, I wanted to say what a banger. This is very dark. It's physically dark. I can barely see them. And since we don't have lyrics for the song, we have no idea what they're singing about. The title kind of hints that it might be something apocalyptic. I don't know. World's End, I don't know. But the atmosphere kind of gives like, I'm projecting here. It could be completely wrong, but it's like they're trying to create a dystopian atmosphere for the song.
The intro you referred to, there was some high-pitched, almost like opera singing at the beginning. I don't know what that was or who that was, but that was eye-opening. Like, I was like, what is this? Yeah. But yeah, it sounded great. I just have to say, like, we haven't been acquainted with I, the lead singer, for that long, but we've already covered Mary's Blood a couple times, and we did one of her solo songs. It's a completely different person. When she's doing this, she's like this raw metal front woman, and solo, from what we saw, was like a much more refined, and it was almost burlesque, I remember, but there's something of like a mainstream sound, very produced, very refined, sounding fantastic, but completely different. I'm loving her in both incarnations, so to speak, but this is awesome. She's got an amazing voice. She looks great up front. I love their music. This is such like power metal. As you said, this is extremely dark, so I assume Saki's on guitar here because we know that she was with this band, you know, pre-Nemophila. I didn't really get a good look to see if it was actually her, but I think so. They sound absolutely fantastic.
I didn't spot Saki yet, and it's because of the lighting and that dissonance between how I is when she's in the band and in her solo performance. When this song started, I contemplated, is this I in my head? Is this the same lead vocalist? I think it's somebody else. Only when she started singing, I remembered her voice. That was a beautiful gem from Mary's Blood. I enjoyed it thoroughly. The second section went even darker and more intense. And even on Ai's attire, she looks like she's about to have dinner with Conan the Barbarian. I addressed the dystopian vibe, and I still don't know what the song is about. It's like swirling in my head. I took everything I got from the appearance and all my impressions from the title. The guitar solo was a slap to the face, and I can't make out who I'm looking at. I don't know to say if this is Saki or not because it's too dark. It doesn't sound like her style from what I've experienced from her and the Mafila, but it could be Saki and I don't know. So if any of you know who riffed on that guitar, we'll be happy to find out. Also, feel free to let us know in the comments if you can recognize the other band members in this performance. I couldn't make out the faces.
Yeah, we are not familiar enough with the band yet. As far as band members, we know that they have gone through different incarnations where band members came and went, but there was also no indication on this video as to where and when this live show happened. So it's very difficult to tell. I couldn't tell if it was Saki or not. It was too dark. Even looking at I couldn't tell how old this might be. It doesn't really matter. It sounded fantastic. This was like power metal, melodic metal, all put together beautifully. The chorus was just fantastic. Took me along for a ride for sure. As Asaf mentioned, we don't have lyrics translation to this one, so we're kind of going by feel and mainly the title. World's End does hint at some sort of an impending doom, perhaps. As you said, something apocalyptic, perhaps. So I would go and say maybe it's to do with confronting that, overcoming obstacles, that kind of thing, where whatever comes in front of you, you just got to plow through it, that kind of message. But it doesn't matter. It's just an awesome, awesome song. I love the fast-paced drums, the riffs. Those guitars were fantastic. Both heavy and melodic, as I said. And Ai's vocals are second to none. That was beautiful.
Yeah, I just realized that I possibly made an inaccurate observation. I said dystopian atmosphere and I linked it to the title. The title is World's End. It deals with the end of the world or the end of life as we know it. The whole dystopian thing needs to come after that. So whatever atmosphere I got from the performance itself, it probably doesn't have anything to do with the title, given the fact that it's probably a performance. They performed many songs in that concert with that kind of atmosphere. So again, I'm in square one. I have no idea what the song is about.
Anything's possible. So thank you, James Sharp, for this awesome request. This was fantastic. Thank you so much for the support. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks, James, for this Mary's Blood request. We enjoyed reacting to this song very much, even though we didn't understand what it's about. And thank you for support. Much appreciated. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, our Mary's Blood reactions playlist should be up on the screen sometime about now. Give it a click and check them out. An awesome band. Again, guys, thank you so much for all the support you're throwing our way. We appreciate you. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.